All right. Welcome back to Toon Tactics episode 2. And in this episode, we're going to go through the player ratings. I'm really looking forward to this. We're going to break it down. We're going to have a little structure of going through the defense, then going through the midfield, and going through the forwards. And I'm going to highlight a couple of players from each area of the field who I think were outstanding. Check it out. All right. Philip here from Toon Tactics TV, giving you my player review of the season, kicking off with our defense. Now, our defense has been amazing this season. We ranked first in terms of clean sheets and fourth in terms of goals conceded. Now, with a big part of that, in my view, and my most outstanding player is Kieran Trippier. With 6 assists, is second in the league for assists, and it's been incredible to watch him. His leadership and his ability on the ball is second to none. He's our creative influence, he's our captain, and he's our leader, and he's been keeping our defense together. I want to give notable mentions to Fabian Schär, who stepped up since Botman has been away, or obviously injured. Jamal Lascelles, who people thought were finished, including myself, but look at him now, especially his game against PSG, incredible for the team. Livramento with his 2 man of the match performances in the League Cup, he's done so well, and there's a big future for him. And other mentions for Lewis Hall as well, who's also stepping it up. But Kieran Trippier, absolute class. His drive, his determination to see Newcastle succeed is what makes us a great team. And so I'm looking forward to seeing him for the rest of the season. Let's see if Tino can follow in his footsteps, and let me know what you guys think. Right, so our midfield. Now, a lot of people would have said and have said at the beginning of the season that Newcastle's midfield could be one of the strongest midfields in the Premier League, with a combination of Bruno Guimaraes, Joe Linton and Tonali. But as the season has progressed, we have come to find out that Newcastle's strongest midfield has to have Sean Longstaff in it, and then whoever else fits around it. And that's a testament to Sean Longstaff. Now, we know that Sean Longstaff isn't Bruno Guimaraes in the sense of how Bruno's press resistant, his overall class and passing on the ball. He's not Joe Linton to the extent of his physicality, though we know that Sean Longstaff isn't no fairy cake himself. He can handle himself. And he's not Tonali in his ability to be able to carry the ball and the progressive passing that he has. But what Sean Longstaff does have is positional awareness, intelligence, and the ability to sniff out danger. His ability also to get the ball and progress it forward, whether to Guimaraes or to break lines, has been exceptional. Overall play, his stamina, his consistency for the team so far this season has been amazing. So for me, Sean Longstaff has been the best performing midfielder for the Newcastle team. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know if you agree or not. But Sean Longstaff, he's doing the business. Right, so who's Newcastle's best forward? Just want to highlight that Newcastle's forwards have scored 23 goals this season, and that puts them at second best in comparison to all their Premier League rivals. Before I mention my favourite forward, or the best performing forward in my view so far this season, I want to mention Alexander Isak and Callum Wilson, who have both scored 7 goals in all competitions this year, and their competition between themselves has been really good to watch. We've effectively got 2 number 9s. Alexander himself, we all know what he can do. His pace, his power, his ability to finish, his first touch is incredible to watch. Callum Wilson, his leadership, his physicality, and again his finishing power is second to none in the league, and it's great to have them both. But for me, the outstanding forward of this season has to be Anthony Gordon, for his consistency, for his drive, for his pace, for his power, and he has done so much. We all remember the infamous pushing away of Eddie Howe's hand when he came off at Brentford last year, and look how far he has gotten. He plays for us on the left, he plays for us on the right, he plays through the middle, he presses non-stop, he gives Newcastle an edge every time he comes on the field. It's been incredible, and my hope for Anthony Gordon is that he finishes as he has started for this year. So I give it to Anthony Gordon, but let me know what you guys think. Take care.